Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, October 18th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. I'll tell you what, right off the bat, I had a good day, P&L-wise. This is a very difficult day for me, seeing it wise and calling it wise. A tremendous amount of weird stuff happened today. We have a huge gap, which no way did I expect to get taken back, only to get taken back. Then we can't go and get a 12-wide POC, which I thought would have been pretty easy to get after filling that gap. We push all the way back up, only to give it all back in K when they flush out. Now, again, I know Apple came out with about cutting back their production. But again, take news and throw it out the window because look where we closed. We came right back up. Again, it's not like Apple backed off on that statement. So use market-generated information. For me, that was the market got too long in I and J, and they gave it up. And then it got too short in K and L. They gave it up. Netflix came out. Market's starting to move all over the place. Here's some weird stuff. Triple Qs go out with a double distribution day. They had single prints in C and B, yet they ended 9 wide. Weird. Now this doesn't count then as far as filling them. Russell, they go 9 wide, yet they had a double distribution day. And they had afternoon rally high and I, just like Triple Qs did. We go out only with 8 wide, afternoon rally high and I, and the day's high and low. The MGI was so mixed. Higher value all day. The indices were up pretty good the majority of the day. We had the overnight high right away. ES missed that wide POC from October 6th. SPY had gotten it. Yet sellers had IB low, the opening all day, and lower in POC. So really big mess. I made all my money from the long side today. Okay, I'm not saying it was right. I did it 3 times to fill single prints. I took I think 7 or 8 longs. I'll tell you right now, 2, 5, 7, 8 longs. I made money on 7 of them, lost on 1. I lost 3 or 4 points on 1 and did well on the other 7. So I mean, again, I took a long against the overnight POC in A the first time. I got some kind of bounce off it to make 2 or 3 points. Twice I made money in A. The only loss was in B period on my long. Then in C period, I longed 3 times when it didn't look like they were going to get single prints and hold them in B and made money on all of those. Same with D to fill single prints. In C period, which we did. Did nothing in F. Then when it looked like we weren't going to hold singles, I took a decent size in G. Boom. Filled singles. Very bizarre day. Even though I had a good day P&L-wise, again, I said to the room, I feel yucky because it's just, I don't, market-generated information is important to me, and there was so much mixed MGI today that I did not feel comfortable. And I didn't do anything after G because of that. Really didn't. So tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully we see it a lot better and it gives us a cleaner picture. But I can't complain. I had a good day P&L-wise. As far as destinations, afternoon rally high in SPY at 372.38 and today's high 375.45. And then we have today's low of 367.52. In ES, we have today's low of 97.25. Afternoon rally high of 46.50. And then today's high of 77.25. Now, let's go to the charts. And regardless of how much the bulls continued to give up throughout the day, they did accomplish 2 huge things today. They put the weekly back into balance, right? We always talk about baby steps. So because the daily took out last week's high, we are in a 4-week balance right now. And it's only Tuesday. We'll see how much we get to the upside. Okay? It could become a 5-week balance. But that's a huge step that the bulls take. And the daily is up. And I told the room today, I said, I don't even care if we close inside of this balance again. As long as we don't take out yesterday's low today, the daily was going to be up for me. So they accomplished something today. We actually back tested towards the 20, never got it. We got within $1.50 of it. So again, it's not the greatest day for the bulls, but they accomplished something. If they take out today's low tomorrow, well then again, they're giving back a lot. If they take out today's high tomorrow, well, then we could finally maybe go shoot for that 379 high that I keep saying I don't think was going to hold, and maybe get a new lower high beneath this. That's what I'm looking for, right? That's what I'd be looking for. So we'll see if that's going to occur or not. Volume, pretty good again. We're at 92.5 million shares with the after hours to go. So we're going to go close to 100 million again. And it was an inside day up that, for all intents and purposes, was very successful, even though the market seemed down on the day, the way it traded. Anyway, these days are rare where we don't feel comfortable seeing the market. And the fact that I had a good day P&L-wise makes it even that much better. Come check us out at camelbacktrading.org. Thank you very much for the likes and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening. Tomorrow we have the Beige Book also at 2 p.m. And we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.